differences between you've played some D tackle, you were doing that a lot before, but now you're at DN. So is there a lot of difference for you at those two positions?
A D tackle, like the game comes faster to you. DN, it's like you have more time to adjust and see what the tackle's gonna do instead of like reading the guard and see what the guard's gonna do.
Coach Lester said the last 3 weeks you've kind of really accelerated. What's been different for you?
I just really been trying to just like preparate better for practice and games and just make sure I do the right things outside of here to make sure I prepare to improve in practice.
How far did that go, that game that you played Saturday, go towards making you feel, hey, I can do this and I can do it?
I mean, like I said, like after the first drive, I just felt comfortable with playing the game. I mean, I wasn't really nervous. I mean, like the first two plays was just like I've seen the fans. It just like I don't know, opened my eyes up a little bit.
You heard Coach Leslie. They talked that your strength wasn't quite where you needed when you first got here. How much have you had to concentrate on just getting stronger? You obviously have size, but just strength.
Well, this summer I really had to like just dedicate myself, just working out, not going home as much, just make sure I get two workouts a day, get stronger, make sure I'm ready for the season.
Talk about the speed of the game. Did it slow down for you as the game went on?
Yeah, it slowed down a lot. At first, it was just like you seeing them tackles, like the guards. You're just like, wow, they were much bigger than what you thought in film. But I mean, that's like when the game went on, it got easier.
You went up against an all Big Ten tackle. How do you think you fared?
They're way bigger than Big 12. Way bigger than Big 12.
Bigger physically than the Big 12 tackles?
They're just like wider. Yeah, way wider.
So take us back to your recruitment. Obviously, at one point you committed elsewhere, then you changed your mind. So, why ultimately West Virginia? How difficult was the decision?
At first, I just like with UNC. I just love the coaches, like how Coach T. Cross treated me, and then what made me to commit is when I committed. Coach Leslie was still recruiting me. Coach Adai was still texting me, and like it seemed like I was talking to Zach a little bit. He told me he committed too, so I was just like, maybe I need to change my decision. So then I just waited, and then I felt like this was the best play for me as the season went on, as my senior year went on.
So despite the Bluefield-Fairmont rivalry, a polar bear helped influence you?
Yeah, honestly, yeah, Zach influenced me to come in here.
Where do you go from here now? You've got a good first performance under your belt this year. Where do you go?
Just continue to make sure my preparation is good. Just take every game by game and just like stay focused. Just stay humble, honestly.
What do you do best on the field?
I feel like when I know what I'm doing, that I play comfortable and like just using my hands, just be able to use my hands because I probably got the longest arms on the team, so I feel like using my hands helps me out a lot more than like other players.
Do you miss basketball?
Yeah, I do. I miss basketball a lot. It was fun. I didn't really get to finish my senior year because of COVID, but it was fun while it lasted.
Do you guys still play? I mean, the football players. Who's good?
Honestly, Winston and Sam James might be the best. Honestly, Bryce isn't bad, but Sam James and Winston probably the best basketball players. Honestly.
Any other questions? Hey, Sean, you mentioned double workouts this offseason. You're at 6'5", 280, but you could also see that on your frame there can be more. What is your expectation? What's Mike Joseph want you to become?
Well, just like off season, he wanted me to like just make sure I get to 280 and stay consistently 280. But I feel like he wants me to get to at least 295 and be able to still move.
So at 295, do you think you stay at defensive end, or is that too big? You move down, or where's
I
your
kind of
first-
like playing D tackle better, but I mean I do anything what the coaches tell me to do. So I mean, if
Why why do you like D-tackle? Because
I just-
you're in a
I
scrum sometimes in there.
I played it like a lot since like last year. I kind of changed my position last year, and I got used to playing that. And then like once I got moved to DN, it was kind of hard to like adjust a little bit because the tackles didn't come as fast as the guards do. So